Rotary universal spherical loops, or RUSLs, are some new rotary positive displacement units. They can be embedded as a compressor, pump, and internal ignition motor. After depicting the art of design and geometry relationship between the mated loops, each pair loops will be shown independently. Units consist of two indented loops. Each one has a unique design and drawn out from a spherical volume. Each pair of loops are mutually involved with a unique angle. The design is such that when two loops engage, the opposite teeth are in tangent and between them empty spaces engender. A geometry between the loops and modulus in plane gears derive some useful equations to design an optimum loops. Now, depicting each engaged rotating loops in a typical of compressor to compare their flow and compression ratio. All loops diameter base size is 1 meter. 2 and 3 teeth RUSL diminishes enclosed spaces between teeth about 2000 times. 4 and 5 teeth RUSL diminishes enclosed spaces between teeth about 2500 times. 5 and 6 teeth RUSL diminishes enclosed spaces between teeth about 2400 times. 9 and 10 teeth RUSL diminishes enclosed spaces between teeth about 216 times. 15 and 16 teeth RUSL diminishes enclosed spaces between teeth about 117 times. 24 and 25 teeth RUSL diminishes enclosed spaces between teeth about 114 times. 40 and 41 teeth RUSL diminishes enclosed spaces between teeth about 105 times. 50 and 51 teeth RUSL diminishes enclosed spaces between teeth about 85 times. 64 and 65 teeth RUSL diminishes enclosed spaces between teeth about 40 times. 79 and 80 teeth RUSL diminishes enclosed spaces between teeth about 36 times. All of depicted loops have capability to design as positive displacement system, but the modules of 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, and 9, 10 teeth loops may need lubricant or timing gear in order to remove loop teeth contact friction. But the RUSLs of 15, 16, 24, 25, 40, 41, 50, 51, 64, 65, and 79, 80 teeth loops are capable to run each other directly for all of fluids which pass through as media. Typically, the function of RUSL 15, 16 teeth loops and its compressor will depict in following. 15 and 16 teeth RUSL diminishes enclosed spaces between teeth about 117 times. Loop's teeth By passing through the tufted center area, roll on each other. Of course, the completely rolling just happened at pitch point. Approaching and moving away from this point bearing phenomenon will be happen, but the wearing is minimal. For example, the wearing rate for 15, 16 and 24, 25 teeth lobes with a diameter of 1 meter is about 0.04 and 0.016 millimeter respectively. This feature causes the other abutted teeth to not objected wearing forces. Embedding a pair of them within a suitable container, cells are formed by the lateral inner surface of the teeth and the inner surface of casing. As the loop rotates, each cell maximizes and minimizes in each rotation continuously. In other words, the cells and the teeth acted as some rotary cylinder piston mechanism with positive displacement capability. Contriving suction and discharge bore, the system can be used as a compressor, pump, and internal ignition engine. Here are some advantages for this type of the rotating systems. Center of mass and volume of each lobe are located at the rotation axis and no move during rotation. Focus point of the loops are coincident and there is no move when loop rotate. Changing cell volume has regular trend and ceaseless. Rolling encounter teeth at pitch point causes to omit friction on the others, occupying lesser space than a piston cylinder mechanism with the same capacity. Assuming a 15-16 teeth RUSL with 1 meter basic lobe diameter, then its maximum cell volume size would be 5.4 liter, and compared to a 60 cylinder piston device with volume cylinder size 5.4 liter, occupying lesser space. So rotating this RUSL unit with 3000 RPM, about 50,000 cubic meter per hour fluid would be displaced. Considering RUSL system, there is no limit to increase shaft speed to increasing flow rate. RUSL mechanism have more volume cell reduction compared to existing positive displacement mechanism. For example, volume cell reduction for a 15-16 teeth RUSL is about 170 times. Lower friction and wear because of rolling encounter teeth on each other at top dead center area. This advantage does not exist in other positive displacement mechanism, which differential pressure rate does not depending on follow rate, such as piston cylinder, blade, screw, and scroll compressors. In this design, reducing fluid temperature happens simultaneously as its pressure is increasing. Therefore, a polytropic process will be happening close to isotherm process and non cooling stages. This feature is impossible for our other kind of compressors. Fluid differential pressure will be increased according to the cell volume reduction ratio, the thermodynamic properties, and power consumption. but this feature is highly depending on manufacturing and assembly quality. In RUSLs, casing the discharge bore is expanded immediately after DDC toward before TDC. Therefore, they act as compressor pump and suitable to displace unpredictable two-phase fluids. An internal ignition motor with 24-25 teeth RUSL. Be strong and prosper.